Train Sim World 3 live. And we're back on the Edinburgh to Glasgow route by Rivet Games. So big thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us a key to show it off. We're starting at Edinburgh Waverley tonight, and we're going to make our way over to Glasgow Queen Street. So I think yesterday we went from Glasgow to Edinburgh. I think we did. Let me quickly load up the chat, and then we'll yeah. So our train leaves at 44 past. What platform is it on? 44. I'll be that one there. So platform number 10A, I think that is. So let's head out. Let's just start the music off. There you go. There you go. Get the music going. Some tunes, and we'll head over to platform 10A. Let's just go up here. Let's be lazy. Let's use. Where's 10A? Probably this one, isn't it? There's 10. That's 11. When's this one going? Let's go down the elevator because we're lazy. Anyway, let's see who we've got in already. We have got Davidoff, NG, Stars, Finley, TOC, Tom, SNCF. Could have done the piano for the intro. I could have done. Got a bit of elevator music as well. Down we go. I'm guessing this is the train. It said platform 10A, but this is platform 11. But yeah, it's saying it's no 11A. It's supposed to say 10A, didn't it? Oh, 11A. There we go. We're going Haymarket, Linlithgow, Pullman, Falkirk High, Croy, and Queen Street. 10A would be in the middle. Is it in there? Not sure. Let's get in. Let's get in. There we go. Hello, Master of Southern. I'm alright. Hopefully you're all well. We'll get the doors shut. There we go, and let's get in. That goes like that. We'll get that. We'll keep that shut, because that sort of gets rid of the really annoying wind sound. So we'll do that. Let's do that. We'll do that, and we'll do that, and I think one more DRA. That will do. Right, let's sit down. Get sat in the seat. There we go. But yeah, how's everyone doing this evening? Hopefully everyone's all well. Hello Daniel, how are you? Oh, I want to get this in first. Through the doors. Let's get the DRA on. It's important. And we'll also get the lights on to dimmed. Dimmed. Where's dimmed? There's dimmed. And that's about it for the set of TMS as well. Let's get that on. Train management system. 1, 2, 3. I know, do that. Whatever. You put anything in there. Hasn't come up with the service yet. And now we wait. Yeah, this is the Edinburgh to Glasgow route by Rivet Games. Let's get that sorted. That's Edinburgh Park. I wish it actually showed up on here, but not somewhere it showed up so you can actually see which one it is. Or is it F8? It could be F8 and F7. Oh, it is. Okay, that's good. Hello, Jackie Dory. Otherwise you don't know what's bloody on. So we're going to Glasgow Central. No, Queen Street. But Central's on there. There you go, Glasgow Queen Street. Good to Jackie Dory, currently doing the usual scenario stuff, maybe a first Great Western HST to Edinburgh. Sounds good. I'll have to try that tram one. Once we get onto the console, I'll give that a go. Sounds good, that. But that's now come up. Let's see if these are working. Get that on as well. Auto announce. Let's see.
Welcome to the Class 385 service to...
Why does it not work? Unbelievable. Just gotta do that. It's oh, why is that not showing? It doesn't want to do it this time. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. That's a bit annoying. That one maybe first. It did let us do it yesterday. Maybe do that. Maybe can we do that and then try and do that? For some reason it's not letting me show it today. It did before, but not anymore. Let's try again. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. Oh, it means we get the really loud wind sound. Now we get the door shut. The signalling on this route is stupid. at some stations, I don't think for this one. We'll see actually. Okay, not for this one. But for some of them, oh, there you go, it's changed now. You have to close the doors first, and then it will then go green, the signal. Which is silly. Let's go. And yeah, I'll start doing HUDless probably once we get over to the PlayStation version. So, you know, Thursday, Friday, maybe we'll try and do it then. And we're off. I've broken the announcements. I think it's because I spawned in on foot, and I don't think it likes it when you spawn in on foot. Hello, Stars. You think this route was rushed? I'm not going to say no to that. It looks very busy. It's busy-ish. And we go into the tunnel. Someone actually did put the tunnel in one of the comments. I can't remember what it was called, though. I think it began with a C, I think. Fair enough, Tom. I mean, might as well. It's fairly realistic, I suppose. Let's do it. Let's get that auto announce. See it, say it sorted. Yeah, might as well. Let's pop that right up. Is it gonna do it?
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it.
BAS.
See it, say it, sort it.
Oh yes. Let's get that one.
If you see something
there you
that
go.
doesn't look right,
He's doing it now.
speak to staff or text British
Well done on the 385 so far. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? It looks beautiful, but sounds wretched.
If you see something
It's
that
still
doesn't
going.
look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016.
The signals are really
sort it.
sort of
See it, say it, sort it.
dim as well. Maybe it's just the time of day we're
If you
doing.
see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or
That will
text
turn
British
off at some
Transport
point.
Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
It's alright, isn't it? Totally alright. Yeah,
If you see
so
something that doesn't look
it's
right,
big.
speak to staff or text British
Right, let's get that off
Transport
now.
Police
That's enough.
on 610.
Stop. So only 4 coaches this evening on our service. Yeah. It certainly could have been. It could have been in a better state than what it did release in. Which is it's a bit disappointing, really. Because you know, the 484 that was like fantastic. You know, not really any issues. Everyone was like, wow. They've really sort of stepped it up, but this DLC it's sort of gone a step back, I suppose. Being honest, but I don't do noodles. I mean, yeah, it's a good route, but modelling, scenery, that's fine. Just the audio, what happened? Some other little small things. How's that happened? Sort of thing. There's no stop marker here, so we'll stop here. I know that missing neutral section boards, missing stop markers. These things shouldn't be happening. And where you get the signal at some stations, you know, you stop, you close the doors, then it goes green. That shouldn't happen either. And there's very little setup time. You only get 1 minute to set up, whereas the standard for dovetail stuff is sort of about 2 minutes now, I think. So I don't know. Doesn't work epic when you spawn in on foot. Fair enough, Omar. Although maybe when it releases on PlayStation, maybe the issues will be somewhat sorted. So that take it as a, I suppose, a good thing in a way. The issues hopefully will be sorted. Too many trees. Too many trees. Where's that line go? Someone will know. Where's that go? So yeah, we're going to be calling at Linlithgow, Polmont, Falkirk, Croy, and then Queen Street 33 past. tell me if it's a bit too noisy, the train. Neutral section there. It's 90 out of Haymarket, that was 100. It's 100 most of the way. So that's shut there. So I guess it's not closing. On we go. Hopefully it looks alright. I've sort of probably picked out the slightly wrong time of day. So the sun's sort of reflecting down on the track. So it makes it look a bit. How are you getting on with route now? Not bad. So we'll keep it on power notch one. Let's go on and watch it go through. Need to fix the announcements on foot. I don't know if that would work. It might. Not sure. Hopefully they can sort it. There he goes. So yeah, on this service we're slow on the Edinburgh side of the route. Whereas on the one we did yesterday we were slow on the... No, yesterday we did go to Queen Street, didn't we? For some reason I thought yesterday we went to Edinburgh. No, we went to Queen Street. But this, anyway, on this one we're slow on the Edinburgh side. And fast on the Glasgow side. Edinburgh Park. Absolutely flying through there. The trams will go over the top. I've been on this route before, it was electrified. Edinburgh to Glasgow was only electrified in 2017. Yeah, it's not bad now. That's literally how I was putting it. It's an alright route. It's not amazing. It's not bad. It's just in the middle. It's alright. Doesn't beat the Brighton main line, but yeah. Although, good question. Does this route beat the other sort of big river route? Does it beat West Cornwall local? I think scenery-wise, West Cornwall was alright, wasn't it? Sort of modelling-wise, but then sounds, I think, lets it down. I can't, they don't work with the train ones. So we're spawning off them. PC and Xbox, Joseph. Doesn't work, okay. Yeah, for some reason it's not wanting to close this time. So, I don't know why, but 9 or so miles to the end of this go. We've got 80 coming up in just under 2 miles. And the sun's beaming down on the track though. It makes it so bright. Best river route in your opinion is the Isle of Wight 2022? Yeah, I'd say so. Because I know it's a very small, half an hour from one end to the other, but yeah, that is the best route. Yeah, how does this route compare with West Cornwall? Yeah, West Cornwall, the scenery was alright. Just the sounds. So how does it compare? We're down to 80. You had done the little thing and it made it quiet on it works. Yeah, for some reason it just doesn't allow us to close it. Too short. In PS5 for your birthday, so you better run this year. You'll have no issues running it. Absolutely no issues at all. Hello NG, how are you? I can't wait to get over to the PlayStation. That's what I'm waiting for. It's way better than Trovo. stand up close. Yeah, we did. Close. To 90. Yeah, and you don't need to learn headless. So yeah, eventually we'll do that. Good set energy, good. Then we got 100 again coming up. When you are speeding up, it sounds like a pin there, you know. Right. It does feel like it. The thing is with this route, it's one of those routes that feels like it's absolutely never ending. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. It's like a US freight route for UK train routes. So it's never ending. That's because you've just got big gaps between stops. It feels like it goes on and on and on. That's why I like doing the file services and things. Makes it feel just a bit quicker. $5 miles. 3 days, yeah, 3 days until the console version. Up to 100. Yes. 4.5 miles to then left go. Yeah, how's everyone finding the route if you've got it at the moment? But no, as I say, at some point we'll try and learn it hardness. I don't know how long it's going to take though, because it's, I don't know, I don't know, not as, I suppose, interested in it as other sort of UK releases. So it might take me a bit longer to try and learn it about the HUD. But we'll do it eventually. I also hate that in scenario plan every path ends in Queen Street platform 5 or Waverley platform 9. Yeah, I've heard that as well. Scenario planners crap on here for sort of destinations, start points. Press the next station, it won't work, that would have. It won't work. Fair enough, Daniel. I don't know if we'll do this tomorrow though. I might do another one tomorrow just so we can get on the PlayStation. But yeah, I think tomorrow we'll do another route. So I don't want to sort of bore myself out of this route. It's quite an easy route to get bored of. Just over a mile to then left go. We'll wait till it's on sale, fair enough. But yeah, tomorrow we'll probably do another route. And maybe possibly even on Monday as well. Birmingham across city, that's a good shout maybe. we're actually arriving early actually at this one. So 4 coaches, I think there is a stop mark here for 4 coaches. I think actually it might not be. No, I don't think there is a stop marker on this platform. Is something I haven't done in ages? Could do. Not sure though. I'll have a look. Well, in fact, maybe tomorrow we could just do Train Simulator. Actually, yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll just do Train Simulator. Don't want to Train Sim world myself out. Bit of horn there. Are you getting on or not? No, not getting on. Well, we're gonna leave. Got 30 seconds. Yeah, the detail at the stations is very nice. Got a little green one here, slightly different to the other ones. Yeah, detail-wise, it's fabulous. Why is there it's a bagpipe there. It's a collectible, I think that. But yeah, detail-wise, it's lovely. So I've got the little rooms you can explore. You've got a haggis collectible there. So yeah, it's nice. There's quite a lot of exploration you can do, which you wouldn't usually be able to do at some of these. So it's just nice. Hello, it's Ampatch Grade. I'll probably fall asleep doing that. Hello, Ben. Train sim Birmingham Cross City. Like an American freight route. I mean, maybe. But I might just do some Train Sim Classic tomorrow. Let's go. Then, don't know. We'll see. How would I compare this route to Cross City? Well, they're sort of completely different, I suppose. Yeah, this is more of a express, long gaps between stations route, and Cross City is, well, pretty much a metro route in a way. So they're very hard to compare. Although quality-wise, I'd probably have to say Cross City's better, because I think the sounds are pretty decent on there. The detailing is great on there. So I think Cross City probably does have a slightly better quality level. Although it's hard to compare the two, just out of sort of what's more enjoyable, as they're sort of completely different types of routes. You thought you get with BCC. So it's hard to compare those two. Hard to compare the two. And what's more enjoyable? I suppose it's up to you really. Do you prefer express or sort of, not many stations or absolutely tons of stations? Hello, Rogue. How are you? Welcome in. Lovely, there it goes, our little full coach. What's everyone up to this evening though? What's everyone playing? Maybe you're playing this room, maybe you're playing, Bus Sim. What's everyone doing? Yeah, a bit of train time now. The Edinburgh Glasgow. So there's the bonus. Yeah, this is the bonus. Reserved railway there. Actually a small one there. Would be cool to see a service going into there actually. It's 12:58 p.m. New York, nice ever. Managed to do it right, Victoria. I just pulled in at lovely energy. Nice little run there. Not little run, but nice run. Let's go to Coleman. Which, yeah, I can't really complain about the stations really. The stations and sort of scenery, detail-wise, is lovely. The only thing that sort of, I suppose lets it down is the sound, the audio. Some of the sort of weird bugs. I suppose once they're sorted, it'll be a fairly what's the word? A fairly strong route, I suppose. Hello, Duckington, I'm alright, everything all well. So yeah, once the issues are sorted, I'm sure it'll be a fairly decent route. And a few sounds as well. Hello, Dexter, you're part of City Roblox is down. How you doing, Dexter? Yeah, scenery wise, model wise, it's fine, it's really good. It's the only thing that lets it down is the silly little bugs and the sounds. That's really where it's let down. And I suppose also the inconsistency of stuff as well. And some of the other things like signals, you know, turning green once you finish to stop, and hello exploring. And like elevate, even though it's a bit stupid to complain about the elevators, well it is. But it's quite inconsistent because there's only 2 stations with elevators. Lifts. Sorry, I keep calling them bloody elevators. I've been Americanized. Lifts, yeah. They're quite inconsistent. Yeah, you've got Edinburgh Waverley and Edinburgh Park are the only ones with working lifts. So I don't know why it's sort of not consistent throughout all of the stations, or the ones with with lifts. You might have a small cord? Oh. I'll do that, Finlay. I thought that might be the case. Let me do that. Pop that down. Also would have been nice to see this working as well, or at least the sort of somewhat functionality it has on the Cross City. Would have been nice to see that sort of implemented on here as well. Right, let's go Falkirk High next. And also the announcements are a little bit disappointing as well. I mean, it's a start, I suppose. It is a start. But yeah, it would have been nice if they were automatic. And same on AI services. Although that might just be a bug at the moment, because on the video we did earlier, which was guarding the 385, when we first jumped on, you could hear the ding 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 for sort of the start of the announcement. So I feel like they will work, but I feel like they might be glitched at the moment. For sort of AI services jumping on and hearing them, the announcements playing. Was going to come in ages from then. I can't remember, Finlay. I can't remember. You want lifts in every DLC, big update where lifts are in every route? I don't think that's going to happen, but probably in, I suppose, routes going forward. Lovely exploring. Is that one of the Dunblane services, or services down from Dunblane? Yeah, it's gone quick, hasn't it? It's gone quick. I don't know what the next DLC is going to be. I suppose maybe the Steam West Cornwall local pack, maybe. It's quite obvious it is going to be West Cornwall local, as the image they showed was from West Cornwall. And we've got another 385 there. I always forget what's coming. I need to check the road map more. I always bloody forget what's coming and stuff. Well, not forget, but. And we got that. Was it the Niddertow barn? That'd be a right. Let's whack that one. Otherwise, we're gonna go straight through the platform. Fair enough, Neil. What's the train like to drive? It's all right. Right down to split in the middle, Neil, between it's good to drive and it's bad. It's in the middle. It's all right to drive. Well, I suppose it is fairly easy, as you've got just a combined throttle brake. So it's all right to drive. Hello, Lion. How are you? Here we are, this is Falkirk High. Let's get an external arrival shot. See, that looks beautiful there, doesn't it? Cool, and now we wait. Just load up the road map again, have a look at that. To see what has been said on it. I always forget which has been said. Where's the road map? Hello BG, I've been all good Finlay. Yeah, we've done the express service. And it'll be Croy next. How far back is the road map? Where is it? So far back. How far back is this? I'll find it. Right, let's get going. And we can have a little look. Oh yeah, it has been announced. Cool. But yeah, the West Cornwall local steam rail tour DLC. Will that be next maybe? Or of the Acela maybe? That could be that. Wonder what will be next. Is this train on the Cathcart line? No. Although Scenario Planner Creators Club, I'm sure you'll find scenarios on there, or I suppose you could make your own on Scenario Planner. Oh, lovely, amazing line. Very nice. Yeah, I've seen a few pictures. That looks nice. And 9.5 miles to Croy. And we're just going to be doing this service on the stream. Just this one. How many miles has everyone done on the new route already? I'm gonna guess I've probably done, I don't know, we've done what, about 5 runs or so? So I'm gonna guess I've probably done over 200 miles we've done on this route already. All good, Finlay. Oh, that's funny, Omani. Do you know? Oh, do I know the set 777? That's Merseyrail, isn't it? Yeah, I was just, because I said about the West Cornwall steam rail tour, and I was like, has that actually been announced? And yeah, it has been, so it's fine. I nearly collected all the collectibles, awesome. Put that down. 7.5 miles to Croy. Lovely. Yeah, the Skyhook route, that's from the code, was it diesel hydraulic? So I wonder what that could be. Also, one of the things, try and find one where it does it. Yeah, that. You see on the headlights there? It's not smooth. So when I flick it to full, look, ready? It doesn't. Instead of, I suppose, you know, smoothly transitioning to full, it goes, well, it sort of just teleports, I suppose. Which I've noticed on Skyhook DLCs and Rivet DLCs. It's not like a smooth turn, it's just sort of flicks to it. Hello, Amanda. How are you? So it almost seems like it's all bad for this route, but it's not. It's not at all. It's the model is very nice, the scenery is very nice. It's just the other little things what let it down. We sort of give it that sort of mid-tier rating, sort of. It's an alright route. So once all those things are sorted, very good. You know, I doubt we'll see that line. I suppose then they'd have to sort of remake the Long Island Railroad. So there's probably a very slim chance of seeing that. 1,200, wow. But I mean, look at that, it looks beautiful. Scenery, beautiful, train, beautiful. It's just those little things which bring it down. Speed up a bit. It's very good at losing speed. We've just got this flat at the moment, but we lost so much speed. So let's get that back up. I want to try and get there on time. Now we're due into Queen Street at 33. Yeah, 33 at Queen Street. So 15 odd minutes. Yeah, if you could, I suppose, give the route a rating. Let's say there's 3. Yeah, so everyone in the chat, what do you think of the route? Is it bad? Is it alright? Or is it good? How do you rate it? Just put, yeah, bad, alright, good. Three and a half miles. Let's pop that down a bit. The sun is slowly going down as well, so let's pop that down. Good, you'd say? Alright, yeah. Do a poll. I could actually. Oh, I missed doing it on the tablet though. I suppose I could do it, yeah. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try and do it. I'll give it a go. Alright. And then the other option. Where's the other option gone? Add option. Good. Gotta watch out as well. Right, I'm going to put the pole in. Does it? Oh, there we go. Should be coming in now. Now, it's really bad, alright, or good? I'm thinking alright will probably be the main. Yeah, it's already. Look forward to getting this route when it gets released on Tuesday on the PS5. Yes, I'm looking forward to getting over, well, back to the PS5, I suppose. Yeah, is that the energy? Got a bit of good there, it's a tie between good and alright. We've got a couple of bads as well. How do I get rid of it now? No, I don't want to end it, I just want to bloody see the chat again. Big blue box is, there we go. As we approach Croy. But yeah, vote in the chat, there's a poll up. Yeah, this is Croy coming up. Just round there, just round the corner. I suppose that would sort of be the marker for sort of Croy as you come through the cutting. Two weeks ago, the Class 56 did a farewell tour. Alright. Didn't know about that. Lovely line, that's good stuff then. Yeah, the third track as well. Is there a stop marker at this one? I think, no, there is at this one. So we stood here, didn't we, for today's video. As we waited for the train to come in. Brakes are dodgy though. Yeah, the brakes aren't brilliant. There we go. This is Croy. On time as well. Evening Theo. I'm alright, how are you? Hopefully you're all well. Queen Street. Might possibly, no, I might do that tomorrow actually, Theo. I might do the Riviera line tomorrow, maybe. So I'll probably have to make a scenario for it, but maybe. Oh, you're supposed to see. It is very squished in the cab, isn't it? I suppose quite a sort of downgrade for the drivers who drive these trains, I'd say, for sort of views. You know, 365, you know, sort of big open window. You know, Turbo Star's big open window, and now just in this very claustrophobic, squished in cab. The black and white camera. Black and white camera. Where's that? Oh no, not oh my god, we're gonna do that. There we go. Black and white camera. Where's that? Fair enough, Kobe. Let's go ahead and watch it going by. Oh, that looks lovely though. It's a really nice shot that was as that goes past, the sort of hills in the background. Interior camera scroll. How do you do that? Is that on here somewhere? Yeah, where would I find that interior camera scroll? We must have a look at that. Let's see it. Should you buy Cross City or this, or what do you prefer really? Do you prefer not stopping much, for sort of, you know, 10-15 minutes with just no stops, or do you prefer a metro-like service where you're stopping literally every 10 seconds? Well, not every 10 seconds, but every minute. What sounds better to you? Yeah, I suppose, yeah, a metro-like route or an express-type route. Oh, I see. Been for a coffee with a friend, saying in a round trip of painting local. Oh blimey, did they get kicked off? Very much DC. They wish they added the GSMR. Would have been nice to see sort of how it is on Cross City. But I suppose this is a Rivet Games product, isn't it, not Dovetail? So I'd imagine on the next Dovetail one we'll see the same, but this is Rivet. Or maybe on the next Dovetail one we'll see announcements, who knows? The M9, yeah, that'd be cool. So that'll be a potential DLC. Oh god. Yeah, I know exactly what you're on about, Theo. Stupid, isn't it? Lovely line. Did they get kicked off or? There's not really a lot you can do about them, really. Hello guy, how are you? Did they actually buy a ticket, Theo? Snap on. You would trade a GSMR for announcements, fair enough. Six months at this speed for now. CS and CF's last comment, maybe dab it off, mate. Don't panic. Oh, look. Yes, I did see it. Don't worry. Two off my bingo sheet. Oh, you're playing on the bingo. That's a good point. Yeah, mods. Check the mods section on the Discord server. We do have a bingo sheet, NG, very nicely put together. All the sort of the sayings. Yeah, I know what you're on about, SNCF. Awesome. Who's going to get the bingo, though? On the Edinburgh Glasgow route, brilliant, it is very scenic. You're not wrong there. So that was Lindsay, we just went through. Bishop Briggs will be next. How are we losing speed? We're in power notch 1. We're going flat at the moment. Really, we should be, but we're going downhill. Should really be picking up speed. Nah, I don't want to come on that one. I probably should update Nightbot. It's been ages, but yeah, I was sound at the other day. Fair enough, Theo. It's all sort of downhill now into Queen Street, and very steep downhill, sort of. Becoming scroll through quicker. So the vote, we've had 42 votes, 14% have said bad, so that would be around that'd be around 8 people. All right, 37%. And good 49%. I suppose that's not too bad. So I suppose in a way sort of half and half. You know, half sort of, you know, it's good, and the other half sort of it's alright, not brilliant. On keyboard it's Y and U. So Y for Yankee and U for uniform. Exactly, Tom, yeah, exactly that. The route itself is okay, just the 385 regarding sounds and physics isn't. Exactly how you put it, Tom. Couldn't have put it better. So once the latter's sorted, it'll be an all-round good route. Which I'm sure it will. It comes down to 50 in a second. It's caught me out a couple of times before. Then we'll pop that down. Now we go through the Eastfield Depot. Then the slowish crawl into Queen Street. Fortunately, it's not 10 miles an hour into Queen Street. So it's a bit quicker. There we go, we've got 40 as well, sort of slowly bringing us down. Can you go on the black and white camera? They did. Oh, where's that? Where's the black and white camera everyone's on about? Was it scrolling through the cameras? Was it? Oh, well, that's cool. Well, that's looking outside window. Hang on, let's quickly pop that down. Notice that. Where the other back? Is it just that one? That's that. Is that? Where's that? Is that? Where's that camera then? Where is it? Is that at the front cap? I have to find that now. Where's that camera? Oh, there it is there. I like that, that's cool. Let's do that again. I like that, that's cool, that. Would it be black and white in real life, though? I suppose, yeah, probably. Oh, that's cool. I see, Theo. Don't blame him. Hello, Finns. Fair enough, DC. Yeah, down into Queen Street. Actually, looks like we're running sort of on the wrong side now as we come into Queen Street, which is quite cool. Well, we've got 58 people in, so thanks all for coming and talking a bit of Edinburgh to Glasgow. Did put your votes below as well about sort of what you think of the route. It seems to be pretty much the same still. Yeah, so it seems to be more of a sort of a split between it's all right and good, which yeah, we sort of did predict. That's true, Daniel. That's true. Oh my god, we need to put that down. That came out of nowhere, that 30, didn't it? That's good then, Theo. And down to 20. And we've got 900 yards into Queen Street, and we should be arriving there on time. And that's where we will call it an end. And then we might be back on tonight, but we'll see. I mean, most likely, yes, but yeah, we'll see as I'll go off and do a video after this, and depending on when that one ends, and we'll see. Although, what would everyone like to see if we did do another stream? What do you think we should do? 600 yards. Put that down. Hello Yoshi, how are you? Painting on a Saturday ain't great. Worst places though. Because you probably are in the nicest of places, Theo, down there in the West Country. Be I suppose a more uncommon sight to see behaviour like that. I say this pretty much all the time. So I'd say I know the Glasgow side of the route fairly well. It's just that Edinburgh side I need to learn a bit more. Ompsey, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gen 0. That's very tempting. But I think it was Stevie's not free tonight. So yeah, Gen 0 probably do tomorrow night with the lads. I'll lock you in. Signalling stream, that'll be fun as well, Philip. That's a very good shout. I'd actually really like to do that again, but twice in one day, maybe. No, I'm quite addicted to doing the signalling on that sim rail. So it's a bigger place, isn't it? It's very unpleasant. Let's do that. Set that to tails. Tails. That should be pretty much that. This is this one then goes back out in 10 minutes. And one other thing, this timetable is I think it was computer generated or something like that. So in some places it can feel a bit funny. So Transport Fever, that wouldn't be bad either. There we go. Well, that is going to be everyone for today. It's very fun signalling on there. That is going to be it for today's Train Sim World 3 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. So yeah, it seemed, for the poll we did and sort of how would you rate the route, seems to be near enough, all right and good. It's sort of half and half with a little bit bad on the side. So yeah, I suppose that's what we predicted. So I suppose not too bad. But that is going to be it. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. The merch store we still do have the sell on, which runs until the end of the month. 10% off using the promo code 10KS, I think it is. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your evening, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.